No! Don't attack me, no! Out! Why are you biting me?
Please!
Yep.
Help me!
These were moments when K9 made fatal mistakes, starting with a K9 who attacked an innocent woman who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. On September 23, 2023, Minnesota police officers responded to a residence following reports of suspected burglars.
Black males, one went south, black sweatshirt, one went north, gray sweatshirt.
The two burglars managed to flee on foot, but the officers, confident they could still catch them, brought out their K9, Gabe, to track them down. However, Gabe was kept on a 20-foot leash, a decision that would soon lead to some very dangerous consequences, as you'll soon see.
Oh, there's a lady. Out! You're fine. Grab it.
Please!
Yep.
Help me!
We're trying to get you off.
Michelle, ma'am.
Okay. Stand up.
We'll get you some medicine.
Stand up.
What did I do to him?
Nothing. It's not your fault. Just take a seat over here, okay?
Okay, we're gonna get some medics for you now.
The woman could only scream in pain as the aggressive K9 clamped down on her arm. Medics were later called to assist 53-year-old Desiree Collins, who subsequently sued the police department and received a settlement of $520,000. The officer involved was suspended for just 1 day for his actions. In the next case, the K9 unexpectedly turned against its aggressive handler. A Florida police K9 handler was breaking up a party at the Panama City beach during a spring break and soon became the architect of his own downfall when his K9 turned against him.
You wanna go?
Where my shoe at? I don't know, bro. Breathe.
He can bite me.
What he do? He ain't do that. Oh my God! He biting him. He biting his ass.
Even the dog knew that the cop was too violent and decided to attack him. However, the bite wasn't serious, and the party was later broken. The next K9 made a fatal mistake when it attacked its handler instead of the suspect. On July 24th, 2024, Daytona police officers and their K9 unit were in pursuit of two juvenile suspects who had stolen a car. However, as they caught up with the suspects, the K9 did something completely unexpected.
No, Ronnie! Pocket him! No! Him! I got it. Get on the ground! Hey, go! What? No! Hit me! Yeah, I'm fine.
The two suspects were taken into custody, while the dog handler was treated for injuries after being bitten by the K9 3 times. Next, meet K9 Ronan, who attacked another officer on the vest. On September 8, 2017 in Alabama, while chasing a fleeing suspect, Officer Saltzman released K9 Ronan off-leash, a decision he would regret.
No! Don't attack me, no! Out! Why are you biting me? Oh, I gotta choke him off.
Saltzman struggled for almost a minute to get Ronan to release. The dog then bit a second officer in the groin for 30 seconds.
Come after me now! Out! I'm sorry, man. Did you teach him to bite on the... No.
Finally, Ronan bit the intended target, George Matthew, who was suspected of stealing an SUV. Good boy! It took about 20 seconds of verbal commands and pulling on the dog's collar to release the bite. Next, meet K9 Vader, who refused to obey commands and continued biting the suspect, resulting in a fatal encounter.
Don't eat my leg! Don't eat my leg!
On April 4th, 2020, sheriff's deputies tracked 35-year-old Jason Angelo Wyrick to his residence after receiving reports that he had threatened a friend with a gun at the friend's home.
Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
For what?
Come out here with your hands up.
For what?
Jason, come here, man. Come here, Jason. Jason, get on the ground. Get on the ground, Jason. Come here, Jason. Hey, Jason, come here.
He's not doing it.
I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her.
Come on! Come on! Get back! Stay back!
Swat that.
Swat that! I'm not doing anything. All right, we're getting out.
The officer appeared to struggle with getting the dog off, and it continued to maul Jason's leg severely. Jason was severely injured, with the canine leaving a hole the size of a baseball in his leg. No gun was found on Jason, and he subsequently sued, receiving a settlement of $1.35 million. In the next case, the canine attack was so gruesome that even some of the officers couldn't stand to watch.
Get the dog off of it! Get the dog off!
On July 4th, 2023, Ohio State troopers spotted a semi-truck missing a mud flap and attempted to pull it over. Although the driver initially stopped, he soon drove off again, prompting the involvement of additional law enforcement officers. The driver eventually came to a halt after calling dispatch, claiming he was scared of being shot, and was asked to surrender. However, this interaction was far from over, as you will soon see.
That's the dog! Come to me! You don't want bit! On the ground, you're gonna get bit. Come to me, man!
Do not let them, don't release the dog. Do not release the dog with his hands up. Do not release the dog with his hands up. Do not release the dog with his hands up. Don't. Do not. Get the dog off of it. Get the dog off of it.
Get the dog! Out the dog! Watch the cab! Watch the cab! Get the cab!
Get the dog off.
Get your dog! Get it out!
Get.
I got some luck.
Go.
Even the officers couldn't believe what had just occurred, as one of their colleagues had literally released his canine on a man who had surrendered with his hands up. The truck driver, 23-year-old Jadarius Rose, received first aid while waiting for medics, while the officers who had released the dog, realizing he had made a serious mistake, began to defend his actions.
What do you mean? I gave you 3 warnings. Did I not? Just 4 though. Did I not say? Did I not say final warning? You're getting out of the dog.
Next available rollback. Left front tire on the truck.
Nobody's trying to hurt you.
Shit, you just let a dog bite me.
All you had to do is come to me.
I was coming, all the guns pointing at me. How you do you expect me to respect you? You got a gun pointing at me. It's like 20 of y'all.
All you had to do was stop, brother.
I did stop. I don't feel
20
safe.
miles ago.
I did.
The officer who released the dog received a settlement of $40,000 and was dismissed from the department, while the city chose to settle with the victim for $225,000 to avoid going to trial. In the next case, a careless K-9 officer nearly cost an innocent man his entire arm.
Hey! Hands up, bullshit. Hey! Holy God damn it!
On May 9th, 2021, Kern County Sheriff's deputies pulled over a truck after a similar model had been reported stolen. Due to the high-risk nature of the stop, several officers and a K-9 unit were quickly called to the scene.
Hey, show me your hands. You're gonna get bit by the dog. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Hands! If you run, you're gonna get bit by the f***ing dog. King 2 is gonna be a westbound stop on the street that's east and west. West of, I believe it's gonna be Rogers. Hey, if you take off, bro, you're surrounded, man. No, leave it right there. When everyone gets here, keep your foot on the brakes. Watch this dude right here, dude. Hey, I'll just pick you. Okay, keep your hands where I can see them.
As the officer attempted to prevent another suspect from leaving the scene, an additional K-9 officer arrived and made a significant mistake by opening another officer's car that contained a K-9.
Hey!
My bad.
Hey! Bowie, God damn it! Bowie, low! Bowie! Cover the car! I got it! Are you serious? Stop!
Another person who was not even in the presumed stolen car was severely bitten by the dog. The situation escalated when a later investigation revealed that the car wasn't even stolen. The victim was taken to the hospital for treatment, but neither of the officers faced any punishment, as the victim was later found to have felony warrants. In the next case, the K-9 officer unleashed his dog on a man simply for speaking.
Hey, say one more thing to this dog. Tear it up.
And the officer showed no remorse afterward.
Good boy!
On May 30th, 2024, officers from the Canton Police Department pulled over and arrested 2 suspects after discovering a firearm in their car during the traffic stop. However, while enforcing the arrest, several neighbors and the suspect's family created a scene. The situation escalated when one of the neighbors began taunting the K-9, which offended the officer.
Hey, I'm about to put this guy in custody. Hey, say one more thing to this dog. Tear it up. You're about to go in cuffs. Go inside, you're going to jail. Go inside. Hey, he's under arrest. You're taunting the dog. Done. Move. Keep position, don't get bit. Stop resisting. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! All right, hey, cut him up. Stop resisting! Cut him up. Yep. Go ahead.
The man was taken into custody, and the officer showed no remorse for unleashing his dog on a defenseless individual.
Good boy!
The man was later released, and there was an outcry when the police released the body cam footage of the incident. The officer was placed on administrative leave while the incident is still under investigation. The next K-9 was incredibly aggressive, nearly ripping the throat out of a suspect.
Here! Right here! Stop him! Yeah, proper!
On May 9th, 2020, police officers accosted a man who fit the description of a domestic assault suspect from an earlier call. Stop.
What's going on, officer?
Well, you're clearly intoxicated, so get off the moped.
I said how?
What?
What'd you say?
Get off the moped.
No.
Get off the moped.
No.
Have you been drinking? Huh? 37, I'm already out talking to him.
What's the problem, officer?
You tell me, man. What's the issue?
I handle issue.
Okay.
You fucking with me?
Yeah, because we got called.
Over there.
What?
Tell me to go make contact.
You got call me?
Yeah.
What's the call?
Yeah, you can go over there.
What's the call?
You getting some sort of domestic?
No, sir.
Okay, will you step off and talk with me?
No, I'm talking to you right now.
Okay.
You want me to hold on?
No, if he's talking to you, we're
you
good.
called 1,300 motherfuckers over here. See, I want to shoot me. That's what I want to do.
Nope. What's going on?
What y'all want to do then?
What's going on?
I'm trying to go home.
Okay, get off the moped and talk to me.
No.
Have you been drinking?
No.
This man was clearly not looking like a person willing to cooperate with the police officers, and as he continued to resist, the officer soon got hands-on with him.
We want you off the moped.
That's fighting.
Hey, there's a dog in that car. You fight, you're gonna get dog bit.
Let go now.
Get off.
Let go now.
Dog's coming. You're gonna get dog bit. You're gonna get dog bit.
By a dog.
Get off the moped. You're gonna get bit by
Why
a
y'all
dog.
fucking with me, though?
Get off the moped.
Why y'all fucking with me?
Dog's coming. Here. Right here. Stop him. Yeah, drop her. Chain deployed. Get your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Get that on. Suspect, stop fighting my dog.
Stop fighting the dog.
Quick.
Stop fighting the dog.
Stop moving. Quick. Done moving? Yes. Good job.
The dog mauled the suspect by the neck, biting him severally, and it was only after the bite the officers came to realize how badly the suspect was hurt.
431, we need medic signal.
They're coming. We called them Signal 10. It's fine. Everybody chill.
Can you breathe? If you need to, spit blood out.
The suspect was clearly having difficulty breathing, and as medics arrived and was being taken to the hospital, the dog bite was discovered to have punctured his trachea, cut his carotid artery, damaged the tissue in his neck, and he was in a coma for weeks. He later reached an undisclosed settlement with the city for his encounter, but was still sentenced to 4 years imprisonment for the earlier reported assault. In the next case, even the officer struggled to save the man as the K-9 seemed intent on tearing him to pieces. On March 3, 2021, Pinellas County Sheriff's deputies tracked a truck to a Waffle House after following a suspected drug peddler there. They immediately surrounded the truck and ordered the occupants to step out.
Get on the ground, face down.
The officers struggled to get their K-9 off the man, later identified as Alan Martin, and had to use a brake stick before they could separate the dog from him. The situation worsened when they discovered that Alan wasn't even the drug peddler. He was simply a passenger who the actual peddler had given a ride for $10. To avoid trial, the city opted to reach an undisclosed settlement with Alan. In the next case, a K-9 unit in Alabama nearly mauled an innocent woman to death. I'm trying.
Oh, please. Oh, Lord.
Look. On June 12, 2015, Alabama police officers pursued Ashley White on foot with their K-9 after she jumped out of the passenger seat of her friend's car, which police were chasing for a broken taillight. The pursuit ended with the K-9 grabbing Ashley by the neck and refusing to let go.
Sir, please. I am trying. I'm trying. Oh, please. Oh, Lord. Look.
It took approximately 5 minutes for the K-9 to be removed from her. She was then transported to the hospital and was never arrested, as she was merely a passenger in the car. It remains unclear whether she ever filed a lawsuit. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.
Thanks for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated.